Hey, Jim Chow here, back with you. Thanks for putting in your information and taking a step towards finding success in your home business, network marketing business, okay? Now, I know what's in your mind. You're probably thinking, who is this young kid trying to show me how to have success in the network marketing industry? Well, you know what? I'm a very real person and I have a very real story. I started this industry when I was 18, okay? I got started right after high school and I really got sucked in by all the hype of this industry of retiring young with Ferraris and with flashing all the money in big houses, and that's what happened to me, and that's why I got involved. And I really want to make a lot of money, okay? And little did I know it was a lot harder than I thought it would be, because in my early years, I mean, in the beginning, I actually did okay because I brought in all the people I know, all the friends, and friends, parents, and all the people in my circle of influence. Okay, I have my business went tick up a little bit. I'm not talking about financially. I wasn't making a lot of money, but I did bring in a few people in the beginning. And after 6 months down the road, I couldn't find any more people to bring into my business. I cannot recruit. I cannot prospect. And as you would imagine, an 18-year-old kid, it would be kind of hard to go out there and prospect the people who are in the corporate world, right? So, and I just really didn't have too much success doing it. I tried cold calling when I don't actually meet people. I just called them up, and it was very difficult. And I wasn't too much of a talkative person. And I mean, as the years went by, somehow I always thought that I can actually make a lot of money, but year after year I couldn't. I wasn't going anywhere. I was actually going backwards financially. So I mean, 3 years later into this industry, when I was 21, I was dead broke. I was making about $10 an hour in my little part-time job. I dropped out of college, and my back was against the wall. I was actually around 20K in debt. Okay, so it was kind of sucks. And in my network marketing business, I made about $1,500 a year. Okay, so and the thing is that all the pressure that was put onto me. Okay, I moved out already at that point, but my parents would always nag on me every other day, every few days or so. Why aren't you having success? Where are you going? Like you're not doing well in college. Well, actually, I'm not even in college. I was that broke. I made about less than $10,000 a year in all my income combined. So my back was against the wall, and they always say, why are you still pursuing that business thing? You're not gonna get rich, right? So I mean, all the pressures was on the world was onto my shoulders almost. And but deep down inside, I always want to find solutions. So one day I went onto the internet. I want to find some kind of solution out there. How are these people making the money that they making? Because I know that if I can get to where they are, all of a sudden all my problems would disappear basically. So I mean, one day I found a system, and I'm actually about to introduce you to the system that really gave me the proper education, and it's a big factor to my success. Okay, so basically one day I went on the internet, found a system, and I know on top of the system, I would need to find a real person who can actually coach me. Okay, I need to find someone who are already having the type of results that I want to have. Okay, and that's who I found. I found the right person, and I found the right system. Okay, and the third ingredient was that I took massive action in my first 2 months. I mean, I was working it like crazy. I mean, because I really wanted to have that success. So long story short, it was crazy because I see so many rags to riches stories, and I mean, I really don't even know if they're real or fake anymore, right? And I certainly didn't think that I would become one of that story, but it did a few months later, after I found the right people and right system. I mean, basically within my first 2.5 months on the internet, two and a half months later, on my end of my second month, third month, I actually generate over a little bit over $17,000 in sales. Okay, and all of a sudden I went from zero to like top producer of this industry, and that income continued to grow over the year. As I'm shooting this video, I actually had a 6-figure year my first year on the internet. So it was kind of amazing how the changes was how I make like that broke 21-year-old kid to still 21 but had my first 5-figure month, and then now that I'm 22 as I'm shooting this video to you. So things can happen really quick if you decide to. Okay, now so if you're like me, if you were in, if you can relate to the story that I just told you, and you can relate to the situation that I was in, and you want that change, you're sick and tired of not having results, you're sick and tired of, not getting anywhere, and there's so many information coming your way, you know that you need to get focused. You know what? I go click on the link below this video, go on to the next page. I want to show you a system that really changed my life in because of the education and the mechanics of the system. Okay, now best of all is that anyone can do this. Okay, financially I'm talking about. Because you probably think like, okay, how much are you gonna charge me? I don't have any more money to put out. Well, you know what? Anyone can do this. Go on to the next page. You can find out exactly how the system layout. We have all the information for you, and you also find my contact information. Right, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm a very real person, and I want to be able to help you at a personal level. But you got to reach out to me. Okay, so that way. Because I just cannot reach out to everybody. So if you want it, you can find a solution. The solution's on the next page. You can also reach out to me, and I believe that if you really want it and you take action and you're a student of life, there is no reason why you should be struggling in the next few months to come. So I will see you on the next page.